get you those answers about the coronavirus from a local expert. Now we're joined as usual on the phone, Dr. Erika Hamilton, a microbiologist from the great school UMass Amherst. Hey, Dr. Hamilton, hope you're well.
I am. I hope you're staying cool today.
Oh, I'm trying my best. It's the beauty of getting a studio job, at least. All right, so let's ask you this question as it relates, because there's been so much back and forth from this, from the top down as it relates to face mask wearing. So there's been some changes recently, and why did the importance of wearing a mask change over the first few months of the virus?
The changes happened because we're learning about this virus. It hit the U.S., it hit the world back in December and January. We didn't know very much about it, if anything at all. This is a brand new virus that we're seeing, and it takes time to do research on new pathogens. And so what people are seeing is that we think we understand something, tell you, then we tell the general public, and then do more research and realize that, we have to tweak what we told the general public a little bit because now we've learned more about this virus. So this is what happens normally at the forefront of research, is that you think you know something and then you learn more about it and it's like, now this makes a little bit more sense. And that's what people are seeing. It is not meant to cause confusion. It's a natural process of research, and hopefully, as we learn more and more about coronavirus, there will be less and less confusion as time goes on.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Nobody is perfect. It would be an impossible task to assume somebody could know all this stuff. They've never seen it before. All right, so let's shift gears here a bit. Do you think people will be hesitant to maybe try out that first vaccine?
Well, we certainly hope not, and the researchers and the physicians who are working on it certainly hope not. Now, normally vaccines take years to develop, but the reason for that is that one company makes one vaccine, and if it fails during the clinical trials, which again, more than 90% of medications and vaccines that go through these 3 stages of clinical trials fail, they just try another one. But we don't have time for that right now. We have a global pandemic that's making people very ill and killing them. So we've got to move faster. So instead of one company working on one vaccine at a time, we've got 90 different companies working on a vaccine. And so because you have more companies working on it, the chances of finding one in a short period of time is much, much greater than if it's one company at a time. And this will increase the chances of finding a good one. And again, all of the clinical trials are still being done on these vaccines. Nothing is being skipped. So hopefully people will get this vaccine as soon as it comes out.
Yeah, that's the bottom line right there. And I know 90 is much greater than 1. So yeah, more the merrier there. Okay, so the final question for you here. Speaking of more the merrier, that could be the household and inviting things in. So how about pets? Are they safe right now to adopt from a shelter?
Yes, they are. So to give you a couple different numbers for perspective, worldwide there are currently approximately 20 known cases of either a cat or a dog contracting coronavirus from somebody in their household. So someone was sick and gave it to their cat or dog, and there's 20 confirmed cases worldwide of that. However, the American Veterinary Medical Association estimates that there are about 130 million pet cats and dogs in the United States alone. So you're looking at 20 confirmed cases worldwide versus 130 million cats and dogs in the U.S. The chances of you adopting a cat or a dog with COVID-19 are extraordinarily low. And so I would say, if you're interested, call your local shelter and have a discussion with them.
Know what you're getting into just in the adoption world, but besides that, adopt away. Dr. Erika Hamilton, thank you very much for coming on today. Like you wished me off the top, stay cool today, folks. It's going to be a scorcher. All right, keep tuning in here. Coronavirus Getting Answers, weekdays at 12:30, right here on 40. We'll get your questions answered about the ongoing global pandemic from Dr. Hamilton and many other pros.